Hey, this is Mark Friedman from Tulip, and I want to share with you an application we're adding to the library, sort of a framework for a mobile application. So not all of the buttons and functions work, but some of them do, and you can see how powerful it could be if you connected it to your systems and maybe other applications that you're using in the library. The idea is that you're a process engineer or someone support staff for the line, maybe a manufacturing engineer, a quality engineer, who knows, line leader perhaps. Either way, you have access to a cell phone, and you're responsible for the line. So you're interested in its performance, you're interested in communicating with the line, understanding if it goes down, knowing how your cell, like what your cell is, what defects they're seeing, this sort of business. So we gave you, here's a mobile device that lets you do that. You pull this up on your cell phone, and now if you're in a meeting or something, or you're like maybe second shift in your home, you're curious about how the line's doing, you can check on your cell. So really, really pretty neat. Wish I had this when I was running cells in my past. But basically, and that's kind of why we made it, but you could click on stations. You could say, hey, look, these are all my stations that I'm interested in. You could put filters on here just to show your stations, whatever you want. But here, maybe I'll click on this one and say, oh, okay, this one's down. They had 10 today. Maybe I could show the target here. I didn't want to connect it to too many applications that we already have because I didn't want to make this unnecessarily complicated. But suffice it to say, you can connect it to any of the applications we have. So if you want to have target outputs and these sorts of things happening, hour by hour charts in here, can all be done this way. You can also check, we did build a couple of them. So like Andon events, for example. Here you can see which Andon events are there. You can pass ownership to different people. You can close them from here. You can do all sorts of fun stuff like that. Quality events, here you can look to see which defects are being logged. You can, again, pass ownership and these sorts of things. And then all of this activity, so if I were to actually, close this event, then in dashboards that we have on the library, you could see that event has changed. So these all work together, right? You can use these all together. And then these buttons don't actually do anything. This is just, suggested subcategories you might be interested in. For example, dashboards, if I was using this, I might have dashboards bring me to another page that has really small, various dashboards, maybe some for delivery, some for quality, inventory, productivity, this sort of thing. And yeah, I would probably be changing this all the time based on what it is I'm interested in for my cells. So here's an application, a framework for you to do the same. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks.